Hello everyone, my name is Rodney. I'm one of the teachers here at Ascend Through Music, and today I'm going to be showing you how to fingerpick on a guitar. Now, if you don't know what fingerpicking is imagine you're playing a soft song, and you drop your pick. So instead of just using your thumb for those soft sounds, you can make it very think of it as like your guitar is playing multiple guitars at the same time. So finger picking is one of those techniques on a guitar that seem very intimidating, and it's honestly not that hard once you get the hang of it. Like it can be very experimental once you get used to it. We're going to be working with three finger picking patterns today. The first one is this arpeggio kind of thing, and if you don't know what arpeggio is, it's basically just you take a chord and you play each note of that chord. You play each note separately. Now for the other two, we're mainly going to be using these three fingers for the picking pattern, but for this first one, we're gonna use these four. Now your thumb plays all the bass notes, but then your other fingers play the rest of the notes, the higher notes. So let's just get into this first pattern. So all the finger picking patterns I'm going to be using is just going to be on a C chord. So you can use any other chord. I'd recommend a C because I'm going to get into a note near the end. So the first thing is your thumb. Your thumb is going to be playing the A string. And then we're just going to go straight down each finger. So your thumb is going to be playing the A string. Your first finger is going to be playing the D string. Your middle finger is going to be playing the G. And then your ring finger is going to be playing the the B. I'd recommend just resting them so you know which one to play. So let's just play them all together. So I'm going to go slow. And then you go right back up. Just slow and control. Now this pattern is mainly just to get you used to picking each individual note. Some beginners when they try this might be all over the place. It's making sure that you pick each individual note. Just practice that for a little bit, and once you get comfortable with playing all the notes with each finger, we're going to get on to this next one. Now remember, with these next two, we're using these three fingers: your thumb, your pointer, and your middle. So the first, it's called Travis picking. I forgot this person's name, but he kind of invented this little picking pattern where your thumb is used for all the bass notes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our thumb, and we like in the last one, we're gonna be playing the A string. But then our pointer finger is going to be playing the G string. And then remember, our thumb uses for all the bass notes. Our thumb is going to be playing the D string. Just try that part real quick. you're ready, that last note with your middle finger, you're just going to be playing the B string. So let's try it. Go a little faster. Now, this final finger picking pattern, we needed this one for. Because all we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing the A and the B together first. So it's going to sound like this. Just try playing those two together. I'd recommend using your thumb and your middle finger because we're going to need them later. Now, after you do this, just do the Travis picking pattern. And in between each ones, I'd recommend putting this A string in between those for a better transition. So before we get into this one, this is basically what you're playing. So A, then A and B together. Now, like I said before, these finger picking patterns aren't set in stone. They're not the only ones. They're just examples. Finger picking is very experimental. Have fun with it. You can take this pattern and add other notes to it. Around. Now, you may be wondering, do we only play these notes on a C chord? No, you don't. If you want to switch to different chords, remember, your thumb plays the bass. This entire time I've been playing this C chord, my thumb's first note is always the C string. Now, this is just if you, with this specific pattern, but if you want to switch between chords, let's say if we take a G chord, instead of playing the A string, because this is a B note, that's not the root of our chord. I think it's the third. So what we're going to be doing, instead of playing this A string, we're going to be playing the root of the chord, which is this G, which is on the E string. It's the same pattern, you just change the bass. Now, what if we play a chord that you only play 4 strings on, the D string? Same pattern, just start off on the D note. You can even play the country one. One thing to remember with finger picking, these aren't set in stone, but there are a few rules. Actually, there's no rules at all. If I wanted to play all these notes with my thumb, it's hard, but you can do it. You can take any of these chords, any of these patterns, make them your own. You can mix them. So, if you learned anything, I hope you learned the patterns, but take these finger picking patterns and make them your own. The fun thing with finger picking is that there's so much freedom. You can do whatever you want. Some songs that use a couple of these patterns is like Blackbird. Even the downward one, like can't help falling in love. Wise men say only fools rush in. If you like pop music, Ed Sheeran. I found the love for me, darling. Just dive right in. Follow my lead. You can take anything you learn today, make up your own riffs. Take these ones and turn them into your own thing. It's very experimental. You can do whatever you want. Another song that used a downward one, a pretty well-known one, "Stairway to Heaven." With a few extra bits, but you get the idea. All I'm saying is that the guitar is so free. Like, once you get certain techniques down, you can do whatever you want with them. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you want more, please subscribe, like, and I'll see y'all later.